Here's a spooky compilation for you. It's spooky time. I love Halloween. It is hands down my favorite time of year. Now, I do have some actual videos coming up at the end of the month for Halloween that I made for you guys specifically for the occasion. But I thought it'd be a lot of fun to have some compilation videos. So let's get right into it. I've got my spooky mask on. I got some spooky candy with me. Let's get into the compilation. Halloween is here. A time for ghosts, goblins, and various spooky creatures. And with that comes my Halloween haul. It's spooky time. Welcome to my Halloween special. I love Halloween. It's definitely my favorite time of year. I always tend to watch the Halloween specials like, It's the Great Pumpkin, Garfield's Halloween Adventure, and even Halloween. It goes without saying that horror is definitely one of my favorite genres. And with horror, I tend to collect a lot of collectibles from my favorite properties, most notably figures. And I feel at the moment, the undisputed king dethroning McFarlane Toys of collectible figures are NECA. So join me now as I go through a long-awaited horror collectible figure haul from NECA. I do have a couple of sci-fi figures, but it's mainly horror. So let's do this. So I'm going to start this off with a figure that I picked up recently of the Terminator. Now this one I'm about to show you is a tribute to the old retro Kenner figures based on the Terminator 2 Judgment Day line. So the first one I picked up, this is the Power Arm Terminator from Terminator 2. Again, it's the Kenner line. And it's, if you look at that properly, it looks just like Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is really cool. And on the back there, I definitely want to get the John Connor with motorcycle. That'd be pretty cool. I definitely like to get the T8000, the T1000 as well. It's a really cool looking figure, and there's the Terminator. Next in sci-fi, I also picked up this RoboCop figure, which is based on the video game RoboCop vs. Terminator. And this is the rocket launcher RoboCop, and he's on fire, which is a really cool looking figure. So that's the back of it. The packaging is really nice too. I think it's very minimal, very decent, very good looking, and it's a very good looking figure too. So RoboCop, Terminator, these are the two sci-fi figures. Unfortunately, the RoboCop, I didn't buy that for $1. Now we're going to move on to some horror figures. Alright, so still kind of sci-fi, but horror at the same time. From Alien Resurrection, I picked up the Xenomorph Warrior, which is a really cool figure. I used to have a Xenomorph Warrior from the Aliens line, but I'm really glad to have this one. And it kind of looks actually like the Xenomorph from the original Alien movie, which is cool. Nice little shot of the guy back there. And what's cool about the Xenomorph is that if you take him out of the package and you open up its mouth, the little mouth retracts, which is pretty cool. Sorry, it's a little hot. There we go. Drink from the skull chalice. Okay, next up, we're going to go with some Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street figures. Recently went and picked up the Toony Terrors Freddy Krueger. I like these things. I think they're really neat. Very cartoony and menacing. And on the back there, if you cut that out, it's a backdrop if you want to display Freddy. So that's really cool. So there's the Toony Terrors for Freddy. Next up, based on the Nintendo game, we have Nightmare on Elm Street as well from the NES game. There's the packaging. So I was fortunate enough to get this, and you open it up. That's what the figure looks like. I do apologize if there's some glare, but it's a nice looking figure. I like that it's got the writing from the video game on the packaging. So that's the Freddy NES figure. And then finally, I also picked up a Freddy. This is the Nightmare on Elm Street 2 version of Freddy. There's the packaging. It's got the poster. Box looks like. There's the back of it. Probably move this guy to the side so I can show you guys this figure better. And then when you open it, a nice glam shot of Freddy, and that's what the figure looks like. Comes with fire, comes with his hellhounds, interchangeable heads, interchangeable gloves and hands. So it's a really all-around nice looking Freddy figure. So those are my Freddys. Now we're going to move on to another master of horror. So next up we have Jason Voorhees. Again, I got the Toony Terror of Jason. Kind of looks like he's giving the thumbs up in the figure. And again on the back, if you want to cut that out, the diorama to display him. I'm really looking forward to the second wave of the Toony Terrors because these things are actually really cool looking. I know they're cartoony, but I think they're really awesome and I love them. Next up we have the final chapter, which is part 4 Jason. There's the poster on the box. Side, side, and the back. Now if I open this up, we reveal Mr. Voorhees himself. It's a good looking figure. Again, interchangeable heads, various weapons. Pamela Voorhees' tombstone. So yeah, it's a really good looking figure. And then finally, from Jason Voorhees, one that I've been wanting for a very long time, we've got the NES style Jason. Oh yes. Sides, side. And what's really funny about the NES figures is that I only really fell in love with them because of the 2 AVGN episodes. So that's what really got me into this. And if you open the packaging, you can hear the music for Jason. And the figure looks just really good. The paint job is nice, and you can hear that music, see? Which is really neat. So this is a figure that's worth staying in the packaging. So those are the Jason figures. Oh, well, here's something that I forgot to show earlier with the when I was showing off the Xenomorph. For my birthday, my good friend Charlene picked this up for me. This is the Ultimate Predator, Jungle Hunter Predator from NECA, which is an amazing figure you'll see in 2 seconds. There we go. I love Predator, I love Alien. And this is, again, a great looking figure. I love that it comes with 2 interchangeable heads and all his accessories down there. So that's cool. It's definitely going to go nicely with my other Predator from AVP, which you guys have probably seen already in past videos on the backdrop in the old setting. Alright, a couple of other figures. If you remember my Godzilla statue unboxing, I teased a little something at the end. So without further ado for that, I did pick up a bunch of Godzilla NECA figures. So first off we have Godzilla from Godzilla King of the Monsters. You can pause that to read it if you want, if you can see it properly. And yes, I did love the movie, okay? I thought it was a great movie. I don't care what critics said. And then, so this is version 2 for the Atomic Blast. It's a 12-inch head-to-toe Godzilla figure. I love it so much. It's a good-looking figure. So that's Godzilla from the new movie. Next we have from King Kong vs. Godzilla. This is Godzilla from that film. And I love the packaging for this one too. Then you open it up here, and boom, there's Godzilla from King Kong vs. Godzilla. It comes with the Atomic Blast there. It's another good looking figure. It looks like the guy in the suit, to be honest. Another one I've been wanting for a long time. I find NECA does a really good job with these old retro video game style figures. So here we have the NES style Godzilla. This is a re-release for the 65th anniversary. And it's just an all-around beautiful figure as well. So there's my boy Godzilla. It's a really nice looking figure. And then finally, I think this one's beautiful. This is from the original Godzilla, but based on the movie poster, or one of the movie posters. So this is Godzilla again, based on the movie poster from the original movie. Open it up. He's just really well painted. He's got the atomic blast. And the cool thing about this figure is that if you take it out of the packaging, you could set up the diorama to look like this, to be honest. It's really cool. Those are all the Godzilla figures. I got 2 left, alright? So this is the last NECA figure. And what good way to finish off the NECA figure haul with the Halloween figure. And this came out just recently, so we have the Halloween 2 Ultimate Michael Myers here, which I was so excited to get this figure. And it's honestly an amazing looking figure. 3 interchangeable heads, some accessories, a pumpkin there. Oh, I love Halloween. One of my favorite horror movies, one of my favorite movies to watch during the horror Halloween season. And it's just an amazing looking figure, Michael Myers. That's all the NECA. I have one final figure. This last figure is a bonus. It's a 17-year-old McFarlane Toys figure. And finally, I picked this up off of Kijiji, which is a website that we can purchase things from local vendors here in Canada. I picked this up for $25 when I've seen this go for upwards of $60, $70, sometimes $80. And I just had to jump on it because I used to have it in my collection and I wanted to get it back. So we have the Movie Maniacs 7 Leatherface from the 2003 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Mint in packaging, guys. The clamshell. And this is when, to me, McFarlane was in their heyday, basically. Amazing figure. I'm so happy to have it back in my collection. Like I said, $25. Can't go wrong. So I'm really happy to have Leatherface back in my collection. And that is the complete haul. There was a lot, I'm aware. But I was saving this haul for Halloween. If you're interested, share your thoughts below on which one was your favorite in my collection. Which one is your favorite NECA figure in general, or even your favorite upcoming NECA figure. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you did stick around to watch it all, it really means a lot to me because this was something I was planning for a while. I had accumulated a lot of figures over the last year and a half or so. And I didn't do a Halloween video last year, so I decided I was going to do it all in one shot this year. So I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Yes, I'm aware. Ash vs. Evil Dead is no longer a show. However, I did pick up some stuff from Spirit Halloween and some bonus cool stuff for the Halloween season. So, we're going to do another haul. Welcome back. Happy Halloween. That being said, I went to Spirit Halloween. Didn't find too much stuff. There was not very much going on there. But what I did pick up, I decided to show off to you guys. And I got some other bonus stuff that I didn't show you guys yet. That's still keeping with the Halloween tradition. I'm shaking my camera all over the place. So with that being said, I don't want this to be too long of a video. So let's get straight into the haul. This bag is falling over, and I know it's taking up the whole camera, so I'm going to have to take this off camera. But before we do so, I'm just going to let you know that the stuff I got from Spirit Halloween, some of the stuff is from last year, and then some is from this year. So I'll let you guys know which one's from last year, which stuff is from this year. I'll probably do last year's stuff first and this year's stuff after that. But with that being said, I'm going to put the bag to the side here, and we'll just start pulling things out one by one from last year to show you guys the stuff that I got.
Visit Spirit Halloween Kingston, 2774 Princess Street, west of the Cataraqui Town Center, beside Minos Village.
Okay, so first thing from last year's haul, is this really cool Michael Myers shot glass. And on the back it says, "Have a knife day." This is from Halloween Resurrection. I believe that was the one with Busta Rhymes. Oh boy. So yeah, I got that's pretty cool shot glass right there. You can't celebrate Halloween without having something of Michael Myers or Halloween in your collection. I'm just going to put the camera down a bit. There we go. And the next thing, there's another shot glass of Freddy Krueger. "Welcome to my nightmare," it says on the side there. Actually, really funny. I've never noticed that before. If the camera is going to focus, there we go. Yeah, "Welcome to my nightmare." That's pretty cool. Freddy Krueger. And it says, "Don't fall asleep" on this side. On the back, it says, "Never sleep again," with the Nightmare on Elm Street logo. It's a really cool shot glass, and I've been using these a lot. So, up next from last year is this really cool Camp Crystal Lake cup from Friday the 13th. So it just says, "Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake" with the logo, established 1935. On the back is the Friday the 13th logo. There's nothing really underneath. So it's basically that, just a plastic cup. And then also from last year is this really awesome Universal Tales of Monster When the Autumn Moon is Bright. And it's got all the monsters: Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Wolfman, the Bride, Dracula. On the back it says, "It's a monster." So yeah, so that's everything I got from last year at Spirit Halloween. Never really showed you guys. I want to take the time to show you my haul from last year. So let's clean the slate and I'll show you guys what I got from Spirit Halloween this year.
Halloween. I think he'll come back. Halloween, the night he came home. Rated R.
Yeah, I added a little backdrop of the Halloween poster. All right, continuing on. Got some more shot glasses this year. The first one I got is from My Hero Academia. There we go. It's really cool. I really like the vibrant color, and I love that there's like not just one singular character on the cup. There's two different ones. Oh my god. We got Bakugo and Deku. That's really neat. Let's put that to the side right there. I got another shot glass, and I love this one because of the vibrant color. It just sucks, though, that it's the same thing on both sides. Just would have been cool if they had like an image on the other side, but whatever. Beetlejuice, and I'm not going to say the third time because, you know, you don't want to summon him. It's a really nice purple with spirals going on. Same thing on the other side, but yeah, I know it's really nice, and when I saw that, caught my attention. I was like, I'm going to grab that for the collection. I actually got another Beetlejuice item, but this is a cup. So we got a nice black and gray or silverish cup. It's a silhouette of Lydia. It says, "Of course they're dead, they're ghosts." Really nice cup. And on the back, it's got the Beetlejuice logo. I love Beetlejuice. It's one of my favorite movies, actually. One of my favorite Tim Burton films. Actually, not too long ago, a few months ago, I picked up the complete animated series box set and did an unboxing and review that. I love that cartoon, so I really had to buy that set for myself. And then I have this really nice Nightmare on Elm Street cup. So there you go. Last year and this year, I got something of Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a really cool silhouette of Freddy Krueger, and it says a Nightmare on Elm Street on the back. It's made up to look like his sweater. And it says on the back here, "Ready or not, here I come." Really nice looking, vibrant cup, and it's red on the inside. So looking forward to drinking out of these. Yeah, every year when I go to Spirit Halloween now, I like to pick up these cups and shot glasses because, yeah, they're just really cool. I mean, even if I don't drink out of them, to have them as a nice, you know, collector's piece, I find that they're cool to have on display. And they're really not expensive either. I think they're like, for one cup, I think it's like $2. One shot glass is $1. And if you buy like multiples, I think you save money as well. So really not bad. Same thing for the buttons. Speaking of buttons, got another Beetlejuice item. So this is a nice, cool pin-back button of Beetlejuice. It says it's showtime from that scene when they're having supper and after they sing Deo. No, that's not after the same day. Oh, sorry, but you know, it's a nice pin back. But yeah, really cool looking pin right there. I like to collect pin back buttons every whenever I get the chance. I go somewhere and I see a nice pin back button. I like to get that. And then I got this right here. Come on, if you focus camera, there we go. This is the cotton candy gun from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I personally did not see anything of Killer Clowns from Outer Space at my local Spirit Halloween. The only thing I found, like besides costumes and the clown on display, was this button. Okay, there was a cup, but the cup wasn't that nice. It was just like a real crimson red, and the logo was like a black silhouette, so it wasn't really that nice. And you know what? We didn't even have the cotton candy gun, like the actual prop gun that they were supposed to be selling. I didn't see that anywhere in my Spirit Halloween. So yeah, I picked up this pin because I thought this was really cool, and I rarely see anything of Killer Clowns anymore. So that's all the stuff from Spirit Halloween. Once again, I'm going to clean the slate, and we're going to get on to the extra bonus stuff that I picked up for the Halloween season.
Where do they come from? Why are they here? Why clowns? You'll laugh your head off. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's crazy. Rated PG-13.
Starts Friday, May 20th at a theater near you.
Look at that. Clean slate. So, first things first, I picked up this from the dollar store. And this is because I have like kind of an obsession with nutcrackers. It's not really a nutcracker, it's just made to look like one. So like every Christmas season I buy nutcrackers, and I'll probably buy some more this year. But this year I picked myself up a Frankenstein's Monster nutcracker. Like I said here, there's no sugar in the back to make him a nutcracker, but he looks like one, which is cool. He's got a little dangling pumpkin right there. So that's really neat. I just thought that was really cool, unique. I don't really ever see, you know, Halloween style nutcrackers, and I got it at the dollar store, so he's probably not the best quality, but all he's going to do is just stand there on display. So not really too much that you can do in terms of this, you know. Let's go ahead and move him to the side. There we go. So the next thing I picked up, this is something that I've been looking for a very long time. If you guys recall, I did a short on it recently, but whatever. If you recall, like over a year ago, I did a video that came from the Dollarama, the dollar store, where I unboxed a whole bunch of Playmobil figures from Ghostbusters 2, and I was super upset that there was no Winston, that I couldn't find Winston, but I was able to find Ray. I was able to find Egon, and I was able to find Peter. Well, finally, I was able to find Winston. So I included him in this because, you know, when you think Ghostbusters, some people watch Ghostbusters at Halloween, and I know Ghostbusters is a popular theme for Halloween. So yeah, so I picked him up. I was able to get him, and I'm going to most likely unbox him on the channel. So I'm really excited to finally have picked up the Winston Zedmore Playmobil from Ghostbusters 2, which is a god-awful movie, but still love Ghostbusters, you know. Here's a movie that everybody's been divisive on recently, and I did a review of it just recently, so you guys can go check that out if you'd like. But I went to Walmart, and I picked up The Munsters on Blu-ray. Like $15, so here it is. I did a short as well unboxing it, but I'll show it to you guys quickly. It's a slip cover. There's only like one bonus feature, which is the Return to Mockingbird Lane. But what I like about Rob Zombie when he makes documentaries, like special features, it's like a feature-length almost documentary, which is really cool. And on the inside is not much. It's just, that's the Blu-ray disc, what it looks like. Yeah, go check out my review of this. It's not really a review that I did. It's more of a talking about the movie and my thoughts on the film, what I liked, what I disliked. So you can always go check that out. I also did a short grading the film. So yeah, if you want, guys can go check that out. But yeah. And then the final item, I never showed this off. I got this a couple of months ago. By the time this is up, the new issue for the holiday season's probably up. But I got the issue of Rue Morgue. Let me see if I can. Rue Morgue magazine. I'm knocking things down. Rue Morgue for Halloween. So this is retro VHS horror. Talks about a lot of stuff. You know, ghastliest music videos of the past 25 years. Terrifier 2. I'm looking forward to seeing Terrifier 2. That's the first one was so brutal. Oh man. Oh, let's not talk about Halloween Ends. Oh boy. But yeah, no, I mean, as always, the Rue Morgue magazine is always super cool. I love reading. There you go. There's Art the Clown. I love to read these magazines. I have been collecting them all so far this year, and I think the holiday issue is not going to be any different. Yeah, so I saw this before. I saw this when I opened it up, and I was like, that's cool. Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead. It's cool that they're bringing Sergeant Rock back. Got a nice piece here of Monster of Horror from MTV. So yeah, just like all this really cool stuff inside the Halloween issue. It's also, I believe, the 25th anniversary issue of Rue Morgue. Got some comic books. Some comics, I mean, in there. So yeah, just going to go through the rest of it a little quickly. Look at that, some Beetlejuice right there. I feel like that's the theme of the movie, the video. But yeah, there you go. That's the Rue Morgue 25th anniversary Halloween issue. Pretty cool, and I really like that cover. So yeah, that's that.
It was late one night in the castle of the Chicken McNuggets.
What are you making?
Sauce. We're using my mummy's recipe.
Mummy,
This better be good.
It'll be great.
Does your daddy have a recipe?
Now you can get McDonald's Happy Meal pails for
Halloween!
There's a pumpkin pail, a witch, and a ghost that glows in the dark. You can get a different one each week until
Halloween!
Okay, let me bring everything back in, even if some of the stuff is out of focus or whatnot. Let me move the Rue Morgue. And I'll put, there we go. So let me bring the rest of the stuff. Let's get all this stuff in focus. There we go. Bring the rest of the stuff back in with the cups. There we go. Bring all this stuff back in. Let me know what you guys think down below of this Halloween haul that I've done. All my stuff that I picked up from Spirit Halloween. Let me know what you guys think of all that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me today. So yeah, comment down below what you thought.
Hey, I got some Hershey bars with almonds. What did you get? I got a popcorn bowl. I got a grape Zotz. What'd you get? I got a rock. Well, I love rock.
All right, I'm out of here for the day. Well, I guess this is my Halloween video for the year. Yeah, let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween. I personally have been watching some Halloween specials. I think I might go check out some movies on this Movie Classics, which has got some old black and white classic movies. That's always fun to watch during the horror Halloween season. I'll be back with some more content. Probably gonna take a little more of a break. Come back with some more stuff for the holiday season. That's always fun. Might do a little bit in between before the holiday season. I got a couple of unboxings and reviews I want to do, so maybe I'll do that before the holiday season. That's pretty much it. Like I said before, again, let me know down below what your favorite item is. If you guys went to Spirit Halloween, what you guys got from Spirit Halloween. Spooky season's finally here. Let's kick off the scary season with a spooky themed haul. It's geeking time. Well, happy spooky season, everybody. It's officially spooky season. Today, I thought it'd be really cool. I have a small haul. Not like my usual type of hauls that are big stuff, a lot of stuff that I accumulate, but I have some stuff that I have not shown off, that I've had with me for quite some time, when I moved into my new place, I had some movies that I realized to myself, I actually never showed this off in a haul. So I have a couple of movies that I have never showed off. Apart from that, I have, as you see in this stack, plus I have two other things that are not in here because I won't be showing them in this kind of format during the video. I will be showing them you'll see me showing them off myself because they won't be able to fit in the camera here. But like I said, it is a spooky themed haul. So all this stuff is horror related except for maybe two things. Maybe this thing right here is not horror themed, but it is creepy enough, and this thing at the top, but I just figured I'd throw that in anyways because I'm still doing a haul. So let's not waste any time, and we are not going to do a regular Boomers haul today. Today's time for another edition of... So to start off this spooky haul, I have my Frankenstein's Monster Nutcracker, and I have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man joining me with this journey. It might change. Frankie will stay here, but this guy here, Stay Puft, might not stay with me. I might change it up a little bit as we go on. But to start off the spooky haul, I decided we'd start off with the September-October edition of Rue Morgue magazine. This is the Halloween issue, so this is going to be a lot of fun to take a look at. It's boasting all about artificial intelligence for this one here, as that is the big popular subject these days. And you have a piece on Five Nights at Freddy's, literary horrors waiting to be made. We have a new Murder and Mayhem from Chuck Palahniuk. That's cool. We got some serial stuff, so everything about AI. So let's take a... This is also the 26th anniversary Halloween issue. In the back, we have an ad for the new Exorcist movie coming out, The Exorcist Believer. So let's go ahead and peek through this book. Look at that. So I'm not sure what these ads are for. You got a code there for some merchandise if you want to go to this website here. There we go. We got the table of contents, Five Nights at Freddy, the movie. If it's not out already, it is coming out. And you got to go, of course, Notes from the Underground, Post-Mortem. And we have the Needful Things. Those are pretty cool. I like those. I like the Lego Ghoul and Jack-o'-lantern head. That's cool. And those shorts are neat as well for Day of the Dead. What's that? Creepshow energy drink. That's really neat. You got some more random stuff down there. More stuff here on the side. Oh, look at that. The Nightmare on Elm Street companion. That's kind of cool. And here we go. This is the piece on AI. So I'm just going to go through this really quickly because I don't want to be here all day showing off the magazine. Haunted by AI. Ghosts in the Machine. Hang on a second. Yeah, this is all about... Yeah, okay. Dreaming Digital. Horrors waiting to be made. So these are basically, I'm assuming these are all books that have yet to be made into horror movies that would make good horror movies. That would be an interesting read. You got the piece there on Five Nights at Freddy's. Sorry, my ring light's catching the pages. I do apologize. More Five Nights at Freddy's. I think... Oh, look at that. Oh, Fright Rags. Halloween licensed collection for the 45th anniversary. That's really cool. And you got a promo code down there to save 10% off your order. So there you go. Until November 30th. So that's pretty neat. Murder in the Family. I thought there was a piece. Yeah, there you go. Chuck Palahniuk right there. So all in all, these magazines are just so awesome. I love reading these magazines. And I get these. It comes out every 2 months. So it's basically you get two magazines, 2 issues in one, basically. We got an ad for Dark Horse Comics. So there you go. That's the issue of Rue Morgue magazine, the Halloween issue. So that's really cool. And it's a thicker book than normal. So I cannot wait. Well, cannot wait. I've already started getting my hands into it. So I had not read the full thing. So it was kind of nice to like go through that and show you guys. Let me just move this out of the way. It's going to be off camera because I don't want to put this thing on it. My wife and I, we love candles. And actually, I've never really been that big of a fan of candles. And ever since being with my wife, I don't know what it is. She buys candles and I like to smell them. So I bought some candles for our home for spooky season. And, well, one of them she really liked. The other one she's like, no, you know what? You can have that. That she wasn't a big fan of the smell, but I liked it a lot. I don't know why I'm showing this to you guys. I guess because it's kind of spooky themed. It's an apple bourbon candle. But I like the fact that on the cap, you have a skull and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a crow or a raven. I am a big fan of Edgar Allan Poe's story, The Raven. And Yeah, it's a black candle inside, and it smells really good. It does smell like apple and bourbon. It's really quite... I'm smelling it right now, and it smells so good. And so let me put that down before I start feeling nirvana from the smell of the candle. Another thing we don't have enough of, too, is we have a lot of like, Christmas stuff at our home, but we don't have enough... We don't have a lot of Halloween stuff when it comes to kitchenware, things like that, right? So stuff for in the kitchen, and mainly because my wife's not a big fan of Halloween, and that's okay. I respect that. So I'm not going to pile up our home with Halloween stuff. The Halloween stuff mainly is going to be for myself. However, I did pick this up at our local Winners, and when I did bring it home, she actually did like it, so she thought it was kind of cute. So this is for the 30th anniversary. I picked up some oven mitts of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Pretty good grip in there, actually, and really are heat resistant. They had another one with like just a bunch of Jack Skellington motifs. They also had some Mickey Mouse with pumpkins all over, but I like this one a lot with Jack and Sally. I mean, for my wife and I to keep in our home, this would probably be the one that makes the most sense, and it's just white and fluffy on the inside. So really cool. I mean, it does look like something you could get inside one of those mystery boxes, and plus I didn't pay too much for this thing, so very happy. I like those a lot. Plus, Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite holiday movies. My wife likes to say it's a Halloween movie. I like to say that it's both Halloween and Christmas. So we have this argument every year, just like I had the argument with my mom every year that Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. That's a conversation for another day. So if you watch my channel and you are aware now when I do my hauls, I like to do the collectible figures last. Well, we're not going to do the little figures last this time around. I'm actually going to do the movies last because some pretty cool movies in there that one is brand new, and the other ones I just never showed off to you guys before. Like I said, when I was moving and going through my pile, I just realized to myself, wow, I've never shown this off in a haul. So we'll do the figures first. Now, like I said, this one is not really spooky themed, but with the context of the band, because of how like trippy they are, I guess it would kind of make sense. When I went to go pick up the Rue Morgue magazine that you see here, they had some Hot Wheels on the counter, and so I saw this one for like $2, I think, $1 or $2, and yeah, I just had to grab this because apart from Kiss, Iron Maiden, Led Zeppelin, this is my other favorite band, like along with those 3 other bands. And so this is the Hot Wheels Yellow Submarine. So that's really neat. I think I might do a separate review on the Yellow Submarine for you guys. Not that there's much to like review because I'm kind of showing it off to you guys in the plastic packaging here. But I like it a lot. I mean, look, it's really cool. It is an exact replica of the Yellow Submarine. But I've done Hot Wheels reviews in the past on my channel. So maybe, just maybe, I will, after spooky season, or maybe in the new year, I might do a review of the Beatles Yellow Submarine. So that's a pretty cool Hot Wheel. I know it's not the, this is something that they've re-released. I think this may be the second, if not third time they've re-released this Yellow Submarine. But I never had the original release. I think I bought one for actually I think it's the second release maybe. The original one I did pick up for my dad for Christmas one year. And I believe he still has that, but that was in the whole like it was the nice packaging, basically. It was the bigger stuff. This is the basic one, but nonetheless, I'm still very happy. On my vacation, when I went shopping with my wife, as you saw in my last comic book haul video, when I mentioned that I went shopping with my wife on my vacation when I found that comic book at that collectible shop, I found this there too, and this is from the Masters of the Universe 2002 series, but I don't know why people call it 2000X. And I never come across any merchandise from this animated series. So this is, and like I said, it's kind of creepy because it is, he's a skeleton basically. So this is Skeletor, a minifigurine of Skeletor from the 2000X series. Really cool. That is so amazing. He looks like a little character that you can use in, those games like Warhammer, or if you want to use as a piece in D&D. That's exactly what this little minifigurine looks like. Me, however, I'm going to put him up on display. And it's really cool because there's like actually other characters in the line too, like He-Man, Stratos, Man-at-Arms, Skeletor, Merman, and Mechanic. And I think this was released in, it says the release date somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. 2002. So this is a 21-year-old little figurine. I feel like somehow TMNT and Masters of the Universe seem to always invade my haul videos. So it's really cool, and he's a really high, like, I'm not going to take him out of the packaging because I'm going to keep him in here. But he is really highly detailed for a little minifigure. The sword looks cool. The Havoc staff looks amazing. He looks evil. He looks terrifying. Just look at that guy. Look at that a lot. So I was super happy to find this figure. That was a no-brainer for me that I had to pick that guy up. Before I get into the movies, I'm going to sideswipe over. I have two things that I want to show off to you guys before I get into the movies. And like I said, with the contents, it's going to be too big for me to show off all in like this. So, with the power of editing, let's segue into myself in another backdrop. Ooh, I'm over here now. Look at me. So I got some t-shirts, and I found these at Sunrise Records, which is a record store here in Canada. And I figured these would look pretty good on this haul because one of them is a heavy metal band and the other one's based off of a horror property. So I thought, ooh, it'd be really cool to show these guys to you. Show these t-shirts to you guys. As I am wearing my Michael Myers t-shirt for this. First things first, this one's really cool. So I didn't have a t-shirt of this band. I have a t-shirt of Kiss. I have a t-shirt of Slayer. I have a t-shirt of the Beatles and John Lennon. My band t-shirts are really lacking. So I still need to get myself like a Ghost t-shirt, a Slipknot t-shirt. There's a few bands, but I really needed a t-shirt from this band because it is one of my favorite heavy metal bands. Probably my favorite heavy metal band of all time. I don't consider Kiss heavy metal, so. This is an Iron Maiden t-shirt based off of The Trooper. That's really neat. Like I said, I got this at Sunrise Records. They were having a special, so I had to pick that up. When I originally went, I saw a t-shirt for Number of the Beast. But when I went back, they didn't have any more. But I figured, hey, you know what? The Trooper's even cooler. So that's that. And then the second t-shirt I picked up, again, based on a horror property. And I have, like I said, I have a t-shirt of Halloween. I have a t-shirt of Freddy. Well, Nightmare on Elm Street. I have a t-shirt of Friday the 13th. I have a few of those. I have It. I have a whole bunch of horror t-shirts. I don't have any Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Evil Dead. Hopefully I'll be able to find Evil Dead along the line. But I saw this Texas Chainsaw Massacre t-shirt, so I was like, I want to take advantage of the special. So I knew I was getting the Iron Maiden t-shirt, and I saw this one. I was like, I saw this one, and I saw a pink one of basically Texas Chainsaw Massacre of Leatherface. It was pink, and it was him, and it just says "I feel pretty." I was like, okay, that one's okay, but this one really, really caught my eye, and I just thought this one's really cool. So this is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but it looks like it's a cereal box. So you got Texas Chainsaw marshmallows made from whole body parts. Look at all the limbs flying, and you get free saw inside. Remember when cereal came with toys back in the day? Oh my. So I thought that was really neat. It's not like I know I wish I could have had maybe the poster or like a shot of Leatherface on a t-shirt, but I just thought this was so neat and unique. I had to grab that for the deal, for the special. So those are the two t-shirts that I picked up. Really, I'm happy with those two t-shirts. All right, so with the t-shirts out of the way, me clutching onto my coffee because I'm gonna need some caffeine to get through the rest of this, let's get back to the rest of the haul. Welcome back to this backdrop. Now we're gonna take a look at the movies that I have. I have 4 films, 2 on DVD and 2 on Blu-ray that I've had for quite some time that I actually never showed off to you guys. And I have one that I got by mistake, I think. And it's not open yet, and the reason why it's not opened is because I'm going to do a separate video of this for spooky season, so I think it would be a really fun video to do. So, I like to show off my films on this channel because I personally am a huge fan of collecting physical media. I love collecting Blu-rays and DVDs. So, my collection is pretty big when it comes to Blu-rays and DVDs. So that being said, I still do collect DVDs, but I only collect DVDs if I cannot find certain films that I like on Blu-ray. And it's the same thing with 4K. Sometimes if the 4K is the same price or cheaper than the Blu-ray, which it's not usually, 4K is not cheaper, but if it's the same price as the Blu-ray, I will spring for the 4K because it does come with Blu-ray. So with that context out of the way and me still fidgeting around with my stuff here in the background, there we go. I think that looks a lot better. The first film I got here, this I think I picked up back in like 2017 or 2018, and I really do not think that I showed this off in any of my previous hauls. If I did, then I apologize for these two these two DVDs and the two Blu-rays. Let me know below in the comments if I did. I just don't remember showing them off. So the first one is House on Haunted Hill. This film here I picked up, I think I picked this up at a used DVD film store. And I think I paid like 40 or 50 cents for this film. It's not the greatest movie ever made, but I do. It's nostalgic to me, being the fact that, you know, Scream was the first slasher film I ever watched. I think House on Haunted Hill was probably the first, like, this kind of, like, haunted house movie that I ever watched. And it's from this, like, original Warner Brothers packaging. It's a cracked up packaging, too. And it looks like that on the inside. And there's the disc of House on Haunted Hill. I've been wanting to trade up to this on Blu-ray for quite some time. But like I said, 50 cents, can't go wrong. And the fact that it was only 50 cents and there's like a buck ton of special features, that's pretty much worth the admission itself for this film alone. The next film, again, is DVD. And I don't know if I was given this film or if I bought this film. I really don't remember. I'm a huge fan of Bruce Campbell. The Evil Dead is probably my favorite horror franchise. And so this is My Name is Bruce. Again, I'm not sure if I showed this off to you guys or not, but when I was going through my collection and stuff, I saw some films. I don't think I showed that stuff off. Like I said, if I did, I'm sorry, but I don't remember if I did. So this is a film that came out back in like 2006, I think. And he was right off the heels of doing Bubba Hotep. So, and this one comes chocked with a lot of special features too. It's done by, I didn't realize it's done by Dark Horse Comics. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can read that up on the back. It is such a stupidly goofy movie, My Name is Bruce, but I love it a lot. And it's really cool is that if you don't want the lenticular cover, you can take it out and you just have the regular cover for My Name is Bruce. And look, you have yourself a lenticular cover that you could put up on display. So there you go. My Name is Bruce. My other favorite horror franchise, especially to watch during the Halloween season, is the Halloween films. Now, I know that I showed off the original Halloween on my channel. I had that on DVD. I also have the 2018 Halloween. I don't know if I showed that off to you guys. I didn't put it in the pile because, again, that one too, I was debating to myself if I showed it to you or not. If I didn't show it to you guys, let me know down below, or if not, I'll have to go back and take a look, and if I didn't, I'll show it to you guys. But I have Halloween 2 on Blu-ray. This is the 30th anniversary edition. So I don't remember where I picked this up. I think I might have picked these up at, if it wasn't HMV, I think I picked these up at Sunrise Records when they first opened back here in Quebec back in like, I think maybe 5 or 6 years ago. That's the 30th anniversary of Halloween 2, and there's not much in terms of bonus features. It's just these 3 bonus features. But a lot of the times with these old movies, I buy it just for the film, and then when you open it up, it's just, you know, your shiny thing. You know, you can see my Godzilla poster in the background. Oh my god. So that's Halloween 2, and to go along with Halloween 2 is the cult favorite, and a movie that actually grew on me. I wasn't too keen on it at first, but yeah, it's just so odd and makes no sense to the series, and I love it too. It's Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. The night no one comes home. And if you've seen that movie, you know what happens at the end. Yeah, that's the reason. And I don't think this one comes with any special features. Just HD picture, theater quality sound. The Halloween horror continues. You can read that up if you can get past that sticker. So yeah, that's Halloween 3. Actually a pretty cool film. And they did utilize some of the, like the masks. These 3 masks that you see here do get utilized in, you know, like modern things that have to do with Halloween. As Evil Dead and Halloween are my favorite Halloween horror franchises of all time, this one here, the franchise for me is a little hit and miss. However, this is probably my favorite horror movie ever made. This is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is on Blu-ray. Sorry if I could just move this out of the way. There we go. This is on Blu-ray. It's the 40th anniversary collector's edition, and you got Leatherface on the front there. So really cool. I think there's like, I don't know, it's like a few discs in here. You can read that up, but like I said, I'm gonna do a separate review. There's a whole bunch of special features on there. There you go, is your specifications. So Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 40th anniversary. I love this movie so much. Every time I watch it, I just love it so much. This one, I gotta say, I also really love the 2003 remake. That was a fantastic remake. And I think if I do want to get any other Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies besides the second film, it would probably be the 2003 remake. All right, so now we have a whole mess of things here on my backdrop. We went from a magazine to something to use in the kitchen, to a candle, to mini collectible figurines, to t-shirts, to movies. Oh my, I thought this was going to be a smaller haul, but it seemed like this was quite the big haul to start off spooky season. Sorry guys, sorry for dramatic effect.
It's a night of spooky surprises.
Oh, Halloween.
For America's favorite fat cat. Don't bat your eyes. Garfield's Halloween adventure will have you shaking in your boots Monday.
So now, are you guys looking forward to Halloween? I know that spooky season has just begun and Halloween is not here yet. I'm going to do my best to bring you guys Halloween-related content the whole month long. Once we hit November, I'll go back to normal stuff for a little bit, and then once we get to December, then I'll be doing some holiday-themed content if I can on my channel. But are you guys ready for Halloween? Have you guys already started decorating? Are you already decorated? I kind of feel like Spot is already decorated for Halloween. I know he likes to visit his Spirit Halloween quite often. And that's another thing, segue. I will be visiting my Spirit Halloween. And I will be most likely filming a video of a walkthrough of the Spirit Halloween to make as a video for my channel for you guys as part of this whole Boomerween month. And apart from that, I do have a bunch of other videos planned. Like I said, I will be taking a look at this Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. We'll be doing that. I think I might show off my Rue Morgue collection, which will probably include the magazine you took a look at today. And I also want to do my horror movie collection. I think that would be some fun videos. Let me know down below if you'd like to see me do a video of my horror movie collection from DVD to Blu-ray and even VHS. I do have a VHS of a horror movie. Sound off down below if you think that would be a lot of fun to watch me do a video of my Rue Morgue collection and my horror movie collection. But there you have it. This is everything that I had today to show you for this kickoff for spooky season, for this Halloween haul, well, spooky haul. Let me know down below what you thought was the coolest in this from the collectibles, the movies. Did you like the t-shirts the most? Again, like I say all the time, I love all this stuff. All this spooky stuff makes me happy. What's going on, guys? It's geeking time. Spirit Halloween. What's going on, guys? It is a beautiful day out. I'm heading over to Spirit Halloween here in my city that I live in LaSalle. So I'm gonna go check and see what they have in there, what it looks like. Just film the store for you guys and make a cool video of it. So I'll see you guys when I get to the store. All right, so here we are. We're at Spirit Halloween. It's a small looking location, not used to like the big one I go to every year, but I'll go inside, see what it looks like, have some fun. All right, let's go inside. Ready for Halloween. Oops, sorry, Vanessa. Ready for Halloween. Here we go. Look at that, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Slim, that's neat. Created by the big old Grim Reaper over here. That's really cool. Some spider webs in the front. Pretty neat. And this is what I like to grab every year, is I come for the cups. Because they're usually not too expensive, the cups. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. We got a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas this year, especially with the 30th anniversary. That thing scared the shit out of me just now. Alright, that's cool. Oh, look at that. We got Leatherface over here. Is he gonna move or? Look at that. that's all he does. My favorite horror movie of all time, so he stopped now. And then what we got over here, let's see, what does this guy do? I guess he doesn't do anything. Just a zombie. That's cool. Those displays. Let's go through and see what else they have in here.
That's so weird.
Never trust the living. That's from Beetlejuice. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Huh. It's all hocus pocus stuff. Yeah, buy one, get one 50% off. Super cool. What's behind me here? Some backpacks. Some old school masks. Like, check it out. Ninja Turtles. Love it. It's cool. We got some old tin lunch boxes over here. That's really neat. Got Universal Monsters display over here. There's a little man and the monster. That's cool. More stuff here. This cool stuff. Oh, look. From Halloween 3, the trick-or-treaters masks. That's really nice. That's cool. Caps over here. Oh, cool. We got the It costumes. But over here to my left, this is what I really like to see every year. The t-shirts. Actually grabbed this t-shirt off of a website. That's cool. Oh, t-shirt, the Terrifier. I wonder how much that thing is. And then I got some Sam up there. So very cool. There's all the t-shirts. That's neat. And some more costumes over here as we're making our way through the store. What's that, Vanessa? Oh, I saw this last year. Well, this one's, I don't know if this is new from this year, the popcorn gun. But last year, Vanessa, I was seeing this here, the cotton candy gun. Oh. So, like, look, you press it.
What does it do?
Nothing? It's pretty cool. Oh, there's some more Killer Clown stuff down there. I love Killer Clowns, but it's not something that I usually watch for Halloween. Some more Trick or Treat stuff. Trick or Treat is one of those movies I gotta watch. I gotta watch for Halloween every year, so. And then we got Nightmare on Elm Street, one of my favorites of all time. There's Freddy. Freddy. We got some more Killer Clowns over here. Super cool, super cool. All these patches and magnets, that's neat. Scream over here. Looks scary movie. Scream stuff. And Halloween, legitimately Halloween. Michael Myers. We got some Hocus Pocus down this way. There's so much in here for a small little shop. I'm telling you right now. There's Billy from Hocus Pocus. Oh, it's Frankendoodle. Nightmare Before Christmas. I'll say Elm Street, but Nightmare Before Christmas. And further, another one of my favorite movies, Beetlejuice. Just don't say his name 3 times or else he will appear. For the fans of this guy, Chucky. Got some Chucky over here. Oh, that's a cool hat. That's neat. Just a bunch of Child's Play stuff. Oh, Sesame Street and Scooby-Doo. Love Scooby-Doo. That's awesome. And if you have that person who loves Barbie, I don't discriminate, but if you love Barbie, all the Barbie stuff. Got some DC stuff there, Harley Quinn. Let's get some Harley Quinn. Ooh, we got some, Vanessa was telling me about Ghostbuster stuff, so there's the jackets. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, that's super cool. Wow, that's neat. I want everything in here, but I can't buy everything in here, guys. We got some South Park on this side. There's all Harry Potter. Some Pokemon. No, sorry, not Pokemon. Winnie the Pooh. Sorry. Pokemon's right here. Some Where's Waldo. Dr. Seuss. Super Mario Brothers. Cool. Happy little trees. Happy little trees. That one's for you, Cameron. Oh, Vanessa, we can't buy money. Vanessa wants to leave with these.
Not really.
Or at least you could leave with the Sasha Banks glasses. Do you think our parents used to dress like that? The poodle skirt?
I don't think so. Not my parents.
My mom probably did.
Showroom jewelry.
I retract. This is what Vanessa wants because she likes to do nails. So Vanessa, they have the cotton candy gun, but then they have this too.
A space glass.
Dick's Morning Wood Service. Need wood? We've got it. Oh wow, that's just that's me on a daily basis. Peanut butter and jelly. I guess that is us. Not the pizza? No.
Well, we could do 2 slices of pizza, but
Okay. Well, you're right. Next time we do a themed. Got the Fall Guys. Oh, what would you think though, Vanessa, if I wore this? Just like Sergeant short pants over here.
if you want.
Teletubbies. Yeah, that's always fun, I guess. I don't know. Look, it's Gizmo. Got a Cheetos section here. That's what you're into. Toy Story. The best costume, hands down, goes to Mr. Potato Head. Although these Wizard of Oz stuff is pretty dang cool over here. That's neat. You got some Disney villains over here.
Oh wow, look at that.
Right? Look how cool that is.
Yeah, that is cool.
And then look, Dorothy's ruby slippers. That's really neat. Although I think they over-sexualized Dorothy's costume. I don't remember her looking like that in the movie. We got some more. Look, look, it's Hopper, aka me. Vanessa's shaking her head. Dino. One of Vanessa's favorite, Carmen Sandiego. The Oompa Loompa. The Office. Oh, look, it's Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite. Captain Hook. Powerpuff Girls. Vanessa missed the whole Powerpuff Girls section here. There's the Haunted Mansion display. That's cool. That's really neat. More Haunted Mansion over here. And then we got, yeah, just more Haunted Mansion stuff. And over here we have the Beetlejuice display. That's always cool. Super cool. Practice safe Ouija warning. Formats, okay. Over here we got some more cool looking stuff. Like I said, I want everything in here, but I won't be able to buy everything here. That's for sure. And I think over here we got a bunch of Sam's. What's this down here? Oh, look at that, they got Killer Clowns Pop. And they got Corpse Bride. Those are really cool. I really like that Killer Clowns Pop though. Some cool artwork stuff over here. Over this is really cool. I like these two. Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, two of my favorite films ever made. This two's neat down here, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and these are cool as well. I've always found these things are kind of cool. Like here's Phantom of the Opera mask down there. Those are kind of neat though. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of like what's her name there from AEW, the bunny. Oh boy. You know there's more. There's weed jackets too. Yeah. And then there's money jackets. Is this the pimp section? You're not fooling anyone. We know that that's a thing. Yeah, I was just noticing that. Jug of blood. Alright. Look, it's Chucky. Next to some creepy undead babies. Why?
It's kind of insensitive to people who like.
The little baby things? These are cool, however. They have more killer clowns down there. Look at that, all the gravestones. That's super sick. Guys, we're not even like, we're only halfway through. I want. That's a shake of your head. I missed this before. Love them turtles. What's that, Vanessa?
I guess it's a trick or treat bag.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so little. You can't fit very much candy in there.
No, not really. Love it. Captain Spaulding. That's super sick. Art the Clown. Once you watch this, you will not get him out of your nightmares. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Knickknacks and things. Hats and stuff. This is a shit ton of masks over here. If you're looking for yourself a mask, this is the section. Somebody else walked into the store and found the the displays in front. Oh look, it's the creepypasta Jeff the Killer, but you know, Jay the Killer this time around. Not from that movie with Ben Affleck. And that's, I think, from the Ring. Tings. Hey, look, Vanessa, Marshmallow. This is all the kids' costumes, so... a lot of them are kids' costumes. There's SpongeBob here. Look at all the Fortnite crap. My nephew would like that. Ninjas and stuff. You know, I don't remember having all these intricate Halloween costumes when I was young. Do you remember?
We had some, yeah.
With the Ninja Turtle section. Vanessa, do you want to buy me all this Ninja Turtle stuff?
No. It won't fit you anyway. This is the kids section.
But Raphael's size, I mean, that would fit me.
Get a turtle shell.
Okay, I'll get the turtle shell. So why don't you go down this section here?
I saw some before.
Demon Slayer, Tanjiro down there. I didn't see this in the adult section.
They had it, yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. They had
I must
the
have missed it
Demon
then.
Slayer section.
I must have missed that then. Oh, Vanessa's favorite Appa.
It's cute. It's soft, actually.
$22, not bad. There's an Appa Toque over here. Did you see that? There's an Aang costume down there. Oh, look, it's Bakugo. Poppy Playtime, taking over the world. Literally, it's from this game called Poppy Playtime, which is basically a survival horror game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's like super popular right now. Then we got a Sam costume for kids. Oh, cool. Look, I got a mask of from Halloween too. $17. There's Sam's light up lollipop. That's cool.
I'm pretty sure you missed the whole section.
In the front or here? Or
No,
back
like on the...
Probably. I don't know if I would get my kid this stuff, because this is all in the kids section, so... There's even Chucky costumes for kids. I don't know if I would do that for a kid. That's me personally, but whatever. Nightmare for Christmas, however, I find is acceptable. That's cool. It's Slappy! Remember him?
Yeah.
What'd you find? Oh, jeez.
Little trick-or-treat basket. It's cute.
You know, if you dress up as Kiki,
Yeah, that could be Gigi.
that's exactly it. That's the witches section. There's apparently a book of spells. And this is funny little Minnie Mouse costumes for kids.
They're so cute.
Yeah. Look, there's a Care Bear, Vanessa.
That's cute too. Oh. Oh, Wonder Woman
Baby Wonder Woman. One day. One day. One day, Vanessa.
That's so cute. Oh. More weapons and stuff over here. These are pretty cool. Oh yeah, I see those bobbleheads. Spot reviewed them last year. They look pretty neat. Oh my gosh, Vanessa. Look, there's even a baby Gizmo. Yeah, I see that.
Look, it's the child. It's Grogu. Alice in Wonderland.
These are so cute.
These are really cute, I'm not gonna lie. Look, Vanessa.
We have Winnie the Pooh also, of course. Cat in the Hat, Elmo.
Patrick. Oh my
Cookie
gosh.
Monster.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse. Dumbo.
Look at the ears.
Some neat slippers over here. Pantoufles. Why would you want to dress up your dog? That's the one thing I don't like. Don't dress up your dog, people. Oh, sick. Sick. Michael Myers, that's neat. Beetlejuice. There's Sam again down there. There's some cool grab bags. Neat Sonic down there, kind of out of place, but whatever. Hey, it's the shot glasses, the things I like to look at every year. Cool. Got some socks over here. And over here we got some like throw blankets. Some more cushiony stuff over here. More throw blankets over there. What's that? Oh, decorating kit.
Oh, it's for pumpkins.
That's cool. Some more socks over here. And here's like at the cache all the like little knickknacks and trinkets and stuff. All the little mystery minis, the surprise guys and stuff. All just random stuff here in the front. Some snow globes over here.
Oh, that's a pen. Jeez.
I didn't realize that that's a pen. That's really cool. That's sweet. More cups over here. The plastic ones I like to look at every year also. Got some mugs over here and a very intense leather face mug. Vanessa would not let me go home with that, I'll tell you that right now. And some more mugs here. And here are the VHX boxes that they're selling.
It's empty?
No, it's a bunch of stuff in there, but it's like
Oh.
$20. Corpse Bride, I don't know. They don't even have the ones I like Trick or Treat and Corpse Bride. I missed this. Look, we got X-Men, but apparently Joker's part of the X-Men, and so is Kim Possible. Did you see that, Vanessa? Apparently. Yeah, I realized I missed some stuff. We got some Rick and Morty over here. We got some more Ninja Turtles over here. See, this I'd rather get. Michelangelo's nunchakus. $21. $21. Some Avatar. Oh, is it over here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I did miss all this stuff. The Nitsu. Tandro. Super cool. Yeah, I don't know how I missed this before. Monsters Inc. And there's more Marshmallow for adults. Like that Rick and Morty cap. That's really cool. And I also missed this display, apparently. Obviously, one of my favorite movies of all time, Friday the 13th franchise. Missed that. And The Corpse Bride. I think we've taken a look at the whole entire store, eh, Vanessa? All right, that was a lot of fun to take a look at the Spirit Halloween. She got scared the crap out of because of the spider thing that lunged at her.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about that, Vanessa. So that's it. That was our adventure in Spirit Halloween. However, I did, however, get some stuff. So I'll go home and show you guys that. So let's get back home. I'll set up the backdrop and I'll show you guys what I picked up at Spirit Halloween. It's not much, but it's something that I get every year when I go to Spirit Halloween. Let's go. We stopped, picked up some food. I got myself some coffee. That was a thorough walkthrough of Spirit Halloween. I need some energy to show off the rest of my haul. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so I am back from Spirit Halloween. Now, with that being said, let's show off everything. Before I get into what I got from Spirit Halloween, however, I want to show off two things that I got. One of them is not really Halloween related, but it's a character that wears face paint, so trick-or-treating, dressing up, good enough for me. And something I got at Tim Hortons. So the first thing I picked up is the last time I showed off a blown up slide summer of Paul Stanley, the Star Child from Kiss. So this time around I ended up picking up the Spaceman. So like I said, he's got face paint on, so I figured why not. It's a cool looking thing anyway, so let me just move Frankie a little bit to the side there. And my pumpkin pal over there. There we go. Make some room. So let's move this guy out of the way. Boom, there we go. And then I picked up from Tim Hortons, they had Halloween pails. So I went ahead and picked up myself a Halloween pail from Tim Hortons. It's Timbits, and you got the little Timbits dressed up as various, Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, the Wolfman, and the Mummy. You got a little ghost up there. On the back it's French, and it's just little jack-o'-lanterns. And it's a neat pail too. I mean, it reminds me kind of the McDonald's pail, so small, but I like it to put it on display for Halloween. Why not? My wife was like, we already have a pail, but I was like, yeah, I know, but that's gonna look cool in our display. She was like, yeah, that's fair. Okay, so got these guys out of the way. Now with that being said, now I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Spirit Halloween. All right, so it actually didn't cost me very much. There was so many cool stuff in there. Like I kept saying, I want to buy everything in there. But I'm on a budget, so I can buy what I can buy. All right, there's a lot of stuff like a lot of the pops in there. Man, they had some really cool pops, so $20 a pop, especially the Killer Clowns from Outer Space pop being at $50. Yeah, they even had some Handmade by Robot stuff, which were pretty expensive too. So I don't know. I bought some little trinkets and knickknacks like I usually like to buy every year. That's what I stuck to. So here's my bill from Spirit Halloween. And I spent about $23, and I had a coupon. I don't know if it shows on there, but I had a coupon for 20% off at Spirit Halloween. So it definitely helped me out with this stuff. And one of the things, actually two things in here I picked up from my wife, because she saw those and she's like, she really wanted them. At one point when I was picking some stuff up for myself, she's like, well, you can get this to go with it. I was like, or I could just get it for you. And so she smiled and I picked it up for her. However, I'll start with the first thing that I picked her up that she saw and she really liked. She calls this her Pew Pew gun. So this is just a little laser gun keychain. We saw this at the cash, and you click the button and it makes noise, so you just really have to pull the tab. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let her do it. Then maybe later on I can film a clip for a short and show you guys. So we got that little Pew Pew gun for her. So that was for my wife. And then to go along with that, I every year I like to buy buttons, shot glasses, and plastic cups. This year was no different. Trust me, if I had all the money in the world, I would have left with so much more stuff from Spirit Halloween in terms of collectibles, but I like this stuff. This is the kind of stuff that when I go to Spirit Halloween, it makes me happy. So, without further ado, the first button I picked up is a button of Gizmo from Gremlins. Just a simple face of Gizmo. I love the Gremlins movies. One of the greatest Christmas movies ever made, if you ask me. Then we got this really neat Halloween Michael Myers button. That's cool. These usually end up going on my backpack or on some of my toques. So that's the Halloween button. Then I got this Bride of Frankenstein I Am Beautiful button. Bride of Frankenstein, I love that movie so much. So that's a cool button. And the last button, because it was 4 for $5, I got this Killer Clowns from Outer Space button. Last year I got a Killer Clowns one of the cotton candy gun. So this year I picked up this one. So those are all the buttons that I picked up from Spirit this year. And now let's move on to the drinkware. I'll start with the shot glasses first. And unlike last year when I went to a specific Spirit Halloween, they didn't have very much in store. This time they had a lot of stuff, so I was like, I didn't know what to choose. So luckily my wife helped me out. So thank you, wife, for that, Vanessa. So the first shot glass I got is a Killer Clowns from Outer Space shot glass. This one is really neat. I just love the motif all around. It's very vibrant and eye-catching. It's just plain white on the inside, but I like that a lot. And in space, no one can eat ice cream. Says all around, you got the clowns all over. This is a really cool shot glass. I had to pick that up. I saw that one, it caught my eye, and I was like, yeah, I gotta grab that. And then the other shot glass I have, one of my favorite Halloween films. This is a Trick or Treat shot glass. Just with Sam all over, and basically, what does it say? Never blow out a jack-o'-lantern, that's right. That's when Sam's gonna come visit you. So it just looks like that all over. The burlap sack head, the regular head of Sam, and his lollipop. I wanted to buy that lollipop, but it was $10, and I thought to myself, $10 for a lollipop? If it was a collectible, like a plastic lollipop, yeah, okay, maybe. But for candy, that's either gonna perish or you'll eat right away. Not for $10. And now, lastly, I picked up some cups, and one of them is for my wife. The two other ones are mine. However, my wife did help me pick out the cups because I was not sure what to grab. So the first one for my wife, this one she saw and she really liked it, especially for the color. This is a Mickey and Minnie Mouse Halloween cup. Nice purple color. And on the back, it just says Trick or Treat. My wife loves Minnie Mouse, so of course I was going to grab that for her. So that's a nice one right there. And then the ones that I got for myself, this one she picked up for me, and the second one she helped me choose because I was on the borderline with it. So this year marks the 30th anniversary of the Nightmare Before Christmas. And when she saw this cup, I was like, yeah, you're right. That's a really nice cup. So we've got this cup here from the Nightmare Before Christmas. For Jack Skellington. Very nice. And on the back it says, Our Town of Halloween. Now there you got the logo for Nightmare Before Christmas, and the inside is black as well. So again, another really nice cup. I love going to Spirit Halloween and getting these cups every year because they're so nice, and I like drinking out of them because they're not so bad to drink out of, to be quite honest with you. And last but not least, as I am starting to make a whole bunch of mess and piling stuff up here on my backdrop before we get out. This is a Trick or Treat cup. A nice, like, oatmeal color with orangish tones. You got Sam right there with this burlap bag. Trick or Treat. And then it says, poison, drowning, claw, or knife. So many ways to take a life. It's a really cool cup. And on the inside is just white. Yeah. I was between this one and the Killer Clowns cup that I saw again last year. And I think there was another one too. And my wife pointed out that this one was the coolest. I think there was a Halloween cup. That's right, Michael Myers. And she liked, I guess she liked the coloring and the way that this cup looked. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna grab this one. So it makes me happy because now I walked away with not just a shot glass, but also a cup of Trick or Treat. So there you have it. That's everything that I've picked up from Spirit Halloween. I really hope you guys enjoyed my walkthrough of my Spirit Halloween. This technically is my Halloween video because today is Halloween. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my walkthrough of my Spirit Halloween, and I hope you enjoyed me showing you off everything that I picked up. Like I said, I didn't pick up anything too big from Spirit Halloween, but when I go every year, especially because I'm on a budget most of the time, I pick up the things that I like, that I pick up every year. It's a tradition for me to go into there and grab some cups, shot glasses, and buttons. And that's what I did again this year, so I'm really happy about that. But lo and behold, that is it for today. I'm going to let you guys get out of here because you guys got to go trick-or-treating. So with that being said, please and thank you. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to be notified whenever I got some brand new content out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my videos, for sticking around, for supporting my channel. I'll be back again soon, guys. Stay cool, stay spooky, be safe out there tonight if you're going to go, whether you're going trick-or-treating or you're going partying. And as always, guys, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Happy Halloween! Look at that.